Welcome to yet another exciting edition of the Part-Time Preppers. To encapsulate your coinage or not to encapsulate it? Yes, we got a fairly large package here, and it's all full. There ain't much packing. And what did we get? And we're going to do this part quickly because it's kind of boring. But here we go. And we got some deep, I don't know if you're going to see it. Let's raise this up a little bit. Deep capsules, and these are for the 2 ounce, and some basic 1 ounce capsules. There's 25, and there's the name of the place we got them from, if that'll focus on that. So there you have it, and I'll talk about them in a minute. And what else did we get? We got the rings that go with them, and we got more deep dish. You'll have to see it, take my word for it. Times 6, there's 10 in there, and some more 1 ouncers. There you go. Okay, and what else did we got a tube for 10th ounce gold, and we got some capsules for the size for 10th ounce gold there, and more rings. These are the small ones for the 10th ouncers, and deep dish rings. Now this will be interesting because I've never got the deep dish or the 2 ouncers with the little black rings. I don't know, I like the black the best, and then these are for the basic the 1 ouncers there. More of them as it's piling up, and this was more of an impulse because I don't usually put bars in plastic here, 1 ounce bars, but I have one or two. We have one or two art bars, and so basically that's why I got them. Okay, let's kind of move this out of the way, and here I'll show you the invoice quickly. Now the 1 ounce came to 62 cents. Actually, we got 50, and 25 with 40 millimeter rings, and 25 with the 39 millimeter rings. They came to 62 cents. Pretty good. And a lot of people, they think it's a waste of money. And then a lot of people will put everything in capsules that they own. The deep dish came to $1.15 a piece, a lot cheaper, I believe, than if you went to one of the major coin companies to buy them. And so they were $1.15 a piece there, you could see. And the 10th ouncers, a little pricey. The Model A 16 millimeter with black rings, they came to 92 cents. Obviously, it's cheaper if you buy them in bulk. They come in different size packs. And the Guardhouse 7, that came to 79 cents plus a piece, and the tube 325. So yes, ooh, that hurt there. The final price. There it is for all that, 74.45. And Pinnacle. Okay, this is like the 4th order we had. Now the first 3, A+, 5 days tops delivery, everything perfect. And this is all perfectly packaged too. There's no problems with it yet, although I didn't go through everything. But this, however, we're going to only give them a B. Now, B's pretty good for me in high school, but B because actually here May 14th. The order was made around April 14th, and what happened was after about 6 days, I called and they were out of a certain item that I had. And they said, they'd wait a few more days, and then if it didn't come in, they would just send what they had, and then, follow up with the rest. However, that didn't happen. And I did contact them once or twice. I did get them once, and then another time I emailed with no response. So I was actually getting concerned. However, they came through with everything that was ordered. And but we're only going to give them a B because it took a month. The only recommendation, and I will order from them again, I would just double check and make sure they got everything in stock that you wanted, and that would be a prudent thing to do, I believe. So we're not going to complain about them too much. Now, what do we put in capsules? We don't put everything in capsules. Like something like this, yes, Clarence, I don't know, some piece of something there. We'll put Clarence in a capsule. And yeah, I've been needing to get one of these orders for a while. About every year and a half, we'll spring for such items. And there, unicorn there. You've all seen that many times. But yeah, these will damage pretty quite easily. And speaking of damage, a coin like this, the whale, now, I usually don't put rounds in capsules. And it'll be interesting. I'll pause this at the end and actually put it in a capsule and see if it fits, like the whale here. Because they get the high relief and those high rim coins or rounds, they can damage very easily. And this particular one had a little bit of a premium. I think everybody remembered. So yeah, I'll try to put that in a capsule. And I'll give you another example of a capsulated coin, at least for the part-time preppers. Something like this. Nice. This is a 1.5 ounce, so I'm not sure. It's probably gonna. I'm not sure the diameter. We'll see if we can get it in one of the capsules we got. But something like that. Now, even like I said, I don't normally put rounds. Something like this may go in a capsule. We got that a while back at a coin show. But yeah. We do not, like, for instance, I'll show you some tubes. Here's a silver dollar tube, but like coins like these, we will not put in. Let me just do it right here. Yeah, I think it's a lot economical to just put them in tubes. So we put those types of coins in tubes. If you get a rare date, maybe, or there's a certain type of it's high quality BU, a capsule, but stuff like that, yeah, that's just caps. I mean, that's just tubes. Same thing with the rounds, even though some of these are nice rounds. I don't really want to waste extra money on capsules for them. So we'll just keep them in tubes. And it's the way everybody's different. Some people, like I said, they put almost everything in capsules, although it does get pricey. And then again, some people may not put hardly anything in capsules. And then again, well, I like to protect some of the better stuff. But that's up to them. I mean, there's a way you can protect them, how you store them that might do the job as good as a capsule. And that comes close to a capsule, but we're going to put it back in the tube. And I'll just, one last thing, like Silver Eagles, this is a roll we're doing, just random years. Again, a really beautiful BU, we happen to land one, that might go in a capsule. However, for the most part, they just go in tubes. So, I hope you found this interesting. You take care, be good, keep stacking. And that's a bank actually right there. And me and the hand model's here in the background. We saw a movie last night. Something we had in common. We never saw Gone with the Wind. And we decided to invest 3 hours and 40 minutes last night to watch it. And what would you rate it on a 1 to 10? She gave it an 8. I'm going to give it a 9.5. I thought it was pretty good, so I would recommend it. What do you think?
I liked it.
Well, she liked it too. And so that's it. So you guys take care, be good, keep stacking from the part-time.
Look, Miss Mead, it's a great deal of money. 10, 20, 30, 50. And it's not our paper money, it's gold. And you see that handkerchief?
Preppers! See ya.